Hey there! Okay, first of all, just a note of caution. Apparently, if you talk about cherries and thunderstorms too much, you actually conjure a thunderstorm. It's an interesting night out there for a little while, but it's calmed down now. It's just kind of sprinkling a little. The dog actually agreed to go out into the backyard a little bit ago, so we're good. But in the meantime, yeah, this actually went together really easily. I was right. The recipe looked really easy, and I thought, that's not going to be right. It actually was. It turned out really fast. I did swap out the almond extract for vanilla, and I didn't put any booze in because I'm cutting into the smaller one. The larger one is going away to somebody else, and they have a nut allergy, so I didn't want to do the almonds, and they have two little kids. And so I wasn't sure how much of the booze would bake out or if they'd really want the flavor of the booze, so I took that out too. So, you may have seen the photo already. Now this is probably more shallow than if I had done it in a regular pan. I decided I wanted to make two of them, so I basically did like 1.5 of the recipe, and that gave me two like 8.5-inch pie plates. I wanted to do a pie plate because I wasn't sure how easily it would come out, but honestly, it came out of the pan really, really easily, so not a problem there. The powdered sugar keeps melting into the pie. I apologize. It looked really nice for the photos. Now it is, one of the things I read said it was kind of a flan or flan texture, as I mentioned up above. And it is kind of, it's a little springy, it's a little bit mushy. That's a bad word for what it is. It's got a nice soft texture to it. I know that it all tastes good already because I ate each of the pieces as they went along, and I forgot a fork. Hold on. Here, look at this while I do this. Okay, I'm back. So let's find out. It actually, when I was cutting it, it sort of reminded me of my grandma's Kuchen. My grandma Schmidt used to, German obviously, would make Kuchen, which is a German thing. It's actually got a sweet dough on the bottom, a thin layer of that, and then a custard that has some kind of a fruit typically, or sometimes it would just be the custard with like cinnamon or something like that, or but typically it was like cherry or peach or pear or prune, something like that. So when I was cutting into it and taking it out of the pan, that was what I was thinking of. It's that same kind of a custardy texture, which is a much better way to describe it than mushy. It's custardy. So it looks really good. The cherries are really pretty. They still, I mean, they kept all their color. They didn't bleed. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's really good. The texture is really nice. It's smooth. It's like a dense pudding. Oh, it's really good. I want to keep eating. I'm going to talk to you first though. So anyway, this is really good. Make this. It's cherry season. Make this. Not a lot of ingredients. Really fast to put together. The baking, you do have to wait till it cools. That was kind of hard. It did, I mean, I think if you put it in a 9-inch pan like the recipe says, you're probably going to end up with about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick when it's done, which is a perfect size for a nice summer dessert. It's light, it is custardy, but it's not dense. The cherries are really, I have really sweet cherries that I got, so they're really good. I think you could do it with pretty much anything though. I bet you could do it with like blueberries. Strawberries have an odd acid to them, so I don't know that I would do that because it might break down the custard. Not sure about that. That's just a thought. But like I could see in the fall, you could do like, you know, fall flavors in here. You could do, I could see it with peach or something like that. Oh God, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I really like it and I want to eat more. So, yeah, this was a good first thing. This was a good first try. I gotta say, the Smitten Kitchen, good stuff from Smitten Kitchen. So, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat this. I haven't had dinner yet. Don't tell anyone I'm gonna eat this before dinner. It's fruit. It'll be good for me. Fruit and eggs. it's great for me. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, and you know what? I'll see you in a week.